So today on Fat Man Cooking, what we're going to make is lazy fajitas. What we're going to do is we have some vegetables here we cut up. There's some peppers, doesn't matter what color, whatever you prefer. There's some mushrooms, there's some green peppers, there's some onions. So we have some wraps here, we have some cheese, some olive oil, and this right here is just the seasoning for fajita mix. And of course we have 5 chicken breasts. So what we're going to do with the chicken breasts is we're going to cut them up into little squares, and then we're going to cook it up into the frying pan or the skillet. And once we have the meat cooked, we're going to mix it with the vegetables, put the seasoning in as well as the olive oil, mix it up, and then bake it for 25 minutes on 425. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to cut that up and I'll bring you back. I now have the meat cut up into chunks. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of water in, and that's just where it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And once I have this cooked, I'm going to add it in with the vegetables and the sauces, the oil, the olive oil, and the fajita spice, and then we're going to bake it. So this is one of my favorite meals, and then you just use a wrap, and if you like it with cheese, you can add it with cheese. If you don't, you don't have to. It's also good with in a bowl. And in my oven right now, I have a banana loaf and a pound cake. And you can check those out at my other YouTube channel, which is Nanny's Bakery. And if you want to check out my third YouTube, which is my Cheapskate Gardener, so check me out. I'm going to bring you back once this is white. To mix everything up, I find it easier to put it all in a bowl. So there's the vegetables, and now we're just going to get the chicken. Add the chicken in. Here's the spices. Here's the olive oil. And now we're just going to take our spoon, mix it up. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to mix it up and bring you back. We're just going to put it into a dish that goes into the oven, because we do bake this for 25 minutes. And just smooth it out here. Put it in the oven, and I'll bring you back in 25 minutes. Once you take it into the oven, this is what it's going to look like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you how I wrap it. So I just take a little bit of cheese and I lay it in a line in the middle. And then I take some of the mixture. And then I just, I'm doing this with one hand, but you basically get the idea on how you roll it. Now if I had the two hands, I would have tucked that in a little tighter. And then the bottom. As long as the bottom is tucked in, stuff can't fall out of the top, and you eat from the from the bottom, and you eat from the top. So you just bend it over, bend it up, and then you wrap it in. There you go. Perfect. So, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.